Of course, today, he's still not letting me do it. I don't know what the fuck going on. Of course, today we gotta get into this Tyson Fury Usyk fight. Uh, just because it's fight week, I really want to hear y'all opinions. Yeah, I mean, get y'all predictions. Is y'all gonna play it safe for Usyk, or are you going for the wild card Tyson Fury? I need to know. Hey man, what it look like, bro? Listen, man. Tyson Fury or Usyk, man. Let me know and let me know why. Tyson Fury or Usyk. Let me know and let me know why. I gotta hear how y'all feel on this one. My man Tyson Fury, man, he coming back. He coming back to get it in blood, man. He like Pooh Shiesty. For real, for real. All right, now we talking, PJ. That's my guy. That's what I'm going with. For real, for real. Plus, I feel like this is a good fight to make a trilogy anyway. So I just want to see it become a trilogy. If it don't, it don't. But you get what I'm saying. I feel like it's a good look for the sport of boxing, and I feel like they're gonna move enough units for the promoters to want to see that shit too. Shit like Bivol better Biev. That's a fight that's worthy to move enough units, in my opinion, to where it would be cool if it's a trilogy and all that. You get what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. Everybody feel different about it. I'm just sharing how I feel. Definitely ain't no perfectionist or super wizard. Shit, my tickets would be fucking smacking if that was the case every single time. That's not the case though. So, but don't worry, I be getting my upsets in and getting my wins in for sure, for sure. What's up with y'all though, man? Talk to me, man. Building the chat up. One of the members definitely gonna come through and talk their shit too. So shit, the way I'm feeling, my man Fury he putting belt to ass, man. That's just the way I'm feeling, honestly. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong though. Usyk definitely said though if he beat him, he not gonna retire. So let my man Daniel Dubois get a shot after you fucking robbed him. Now we can say Tyson Fury ain't gonna win or whatever the case may be. But get my man Daniel Dubois his fair shake this time, gang. Let him win based off if he stopped you or not. For real, for real. Cause that shit with Daniel Dubois, that shit was bullshit. Then they show you different angles to be able to push the narrative on you if it was a low blow, if it wasn't a low blow. Had a bunch of people arguing it was a low blow. Shit is crazy. That shit was straight on the belt line though, and them shorts was high as shit. Wasn't shit low about that. I don't know though. What y'all think? Was that a low blow in a Usyk versus Daniel Dubois fight? Did you rule it a low blow, or do you feel like he was cheating to buy time so he can get energy back? And he came back and whooped his ass. Now I do want to explain that in cases to where fighters lose points or lose opportunities on bullshit, it is discouraging, which means they literally do slow up after they lose the point for clutching it and they didn't expect for them to have to lose a point, or they didn't feel as though they should be losing a point, or if they score a knockdown and is ruled a slip, yes, it can be discouraging. So, do my man Daniel Dubois got a chance against Usyk? That's the is that the fight that we want to see, bro? Otherwise, who do y'all like for this weekend's fight, man? Usyk right? Or Tyson Fury. I'm going with Team Tyson Fury, man. I'm going with Tyson Fury. Another match that I really did want to see on here was the Borchuk versus Medramov fight. But hey, man, that didn't necessarily work. That didn't necessarily work for my man Medramov. I feel like something else came along. You get what I'm saying? And he went with the money, man. At the end of the day, prize fighting is still ultimately for the money. Motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do, man. Do me a favor, man. If you locked in with me, hit that like button, man. It's free. If you locked in with me, hit that like button. It's free. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. But let's review the undercard to the Tyson Fury fight first. You get what I'm saying? And try to go into deeper details on how I see the main event being. So excuse me. Ooh. Pulling it up now. What's up with y'all though, man? Talk to me, man. Let me know what y'all think, man, about the main event. In the meantime, I will be going over the Tyson Fury undercard for sure, for sure. Hey, random subject. Why the fuck is Turkey Island Sheik looking to bring back old ass Vladimir Klitschko? And why the fuck do he want to bring back old ass Manny Pacquiao, man? The last time we seen Manny Pacquiao perform under those lights, his legs was not corresponding with his body. And typically, in the sport of boxing, if your legs go, bro, it's time to go home. He had a beautiful career, man. Appreciate you, champ. He had a Manny Pacquiao had a beautiful career. I literally don't see, what's the need to even come back? Is it just because he's just thirsty for, you know, possibly, making more money? Like, is it just because he want to be back on top of the sport? I mean, this is still a sport of youth, man, regardless if we like it or not. So, yeah, okay, yeah. So the undercard, you got Borachuk, we got Ishmael Davis. He's the replacement for Medramov. I still do want to see Borachuk perform because he got robbed by Virgil Ortiz. We just gonna call it for what it is. We got a couple other heavyweight bouts. They are not really like top 10 ranked guys at all. It's a lot of heavyweight fights. I'm not really pressed to see anybody but Borachuk. The undercard is like underwhelming to me. And this is no disrespect to nobody else because I am actually gonna watch it, but I feel like it's not necessarily worth it for me to speak on because I'm not gonna sit here and and go through it with y'all for fights that I'm not even interested in the first place. But if you're interested in any other fights on the undercard, I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man, because I don't really see nothing that's gonna break my neck. It's a lot of heavyweight bouts though. I'm gonna watch everything. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't. I'm not. I didn't watch that top rank card this weekend. I did end up seeing the Jaime Mugia fight, and my thing with that is that just proves to you that we can't keep on looking at these guys box rep and being able to try to make a determination that this person is not shit or they don't have power based on the total knockouts that they have. It is totally tricky, bro. And just understanding the situation and how different coaches operate and different people may have the ability to knock somebody out, but they aren't taught how to do so. Richardson Hitchens is a perfect example, right? That kid is big at 140 pounds, and that kid really probably could sit down and hurt some shit, but he learned how to box, and that's just what he does. So he may not be fully capitalizing off the potential of his size correctly for the sake of him probably being able to end some of these fights a lot faster than what we have seen in the past. But again, in situations, it is subjective. If you took an American power puncher and you flew him over to Cuba and he started working with Cuban fighters and they felt like he lacked fundamentals that they typically have as staples, they may make him learn that even though he could touch you one time and still stop you. You get what I'm saying? And that may take away from him using his feet a significant way to be able to distribute that much power and learn a more Cuban type footwork, Cuban style footwork. I mean, it varies per fighter, man. Hey, but at the end of the day, you gotta love this shit because everybody's being taught different, and it helps create their unique style, and it allows us to be able to, see boxing on a very bigger scale, and you just, uh, beautiful them being able to showcase beautiful like art and talent. Mugia, he is seeking a rematch for that fight that he got stopped. He had a rematch clause in that fight. Um, so that kid Bruno, he has one more time for him to have to knock Jaime Mugia out for him to really become a star. Personally, if I was him and that rematch clause had a certain duration of time, I would just retire until that time was over. Run with that starter. Fuck that. But I mean, Jaime probably gonna be a little bit more respectful because the defense wasn't all there, and he ended up getting his fucking bell rung, bro. And I mean, this is just what fucking come with the game. Motherfuckers gotta be a little serious, gang. All of that, all of that, you in front of a man who dangerous, and you just basically letting him work. Your head's supposed to get knocked off, bro. I'm not gonna make it less impressive. I'm not gonna make it less impressive because Bruno knocked him out. You know, he got to be present and then available in the ring. Uh, Another thing that I wanted to touch base on. I don't know if you guys seen the cigar talk with Tevin Farmer. It was a clip that was posted where Tevin Farmer was just like, "Listen, now that I seen how they did me with it, they didn't even drug test me in Williams and Payda, even though they said that they would." Now I understand that it is something funny about him being able to throw 1,000 punches, even when he's getting knocked down and things of that nature. He like, yeah, that bull. He really believe that bull on something. And me understanding how they basically did him, they told Tevin Farmer initially, listen, you and Williams and Payda, y'all gonna get a test. Y'all gonna get a test. Just hold on. Then they end up pulling him out saying we ready to fight. And then at the end of the fight, they still never got a test. And he asking like, well, when are we gonna test so I can make sure that my opponent is clean? Cause I know I'm clean. And the whole time it never even happened, man. That's the politics of boxing, man. And they're gonna protect. Oscar gotta protect his fighter because his fighter is going, he trying to help him develop and grow into a draw, bro. So, shit literally come with the game that's toxic. Boxing period is toxic as fuck when it comes to the politics. But, it is what it is, man. It's still a sport that I love, even with the bullshit, man. Shit is crazy, gang. Did y'all watch that Alexis Rocha fight this weekend? How y'all feel about that? Shit cooking me. How y'all feel about the Alexis Rocha card? I did not watch the full card, sadly. Schedule was lit, a lot of shit going on. Fury by KO. Now we talking, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I like it, man. Listen, I want to see him get his get back. I want to see him get his get back. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's playing around with his food the first time. Hit that like button for me if y'all locked in with me, please. Thank you. They help the channel. I appreciate the little things. And I'm here at 6 p.m. every day Eastern time. So, we're gonna get in here and talk shit. I typically have one of my other guys up here with me. And we'll just be talking. But yeah, Tyson Fury by KO. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna make sure I make a ticket like that. What round though? What round could he get the KO by? Cause he still got to work on Usyk a little bit. We know Usyk weak to the body, but we also know Tyson Fury got nice long legs. And he ain't finna be going to the body too crazy because he got to sit down on the shot. Seventh round. Listen, man, I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that. Yo, talk to me, man.
What's
Usyk,
going on?
Tyson Fury. What's your prediction? Nah, I hear that. Yeah, you definitely froze. Usyk would be facing the beast this time, bro. I agree with that. Hey, listen, Hip, you backed out? Nah, you froze. So I'm come right back in. All right, my fault, guys. My fault, guys. You get what I'm saying? You know how these connections be. Shit wilder than my baby mother. Hey, man, but listen, we in this bitch. All right. Well,
Uh,
we got your prediction.
all right, there we go.
He like Usyk. He feel like Usyk got more skills than Tyson Fury. I think he blind. I think Usyk ain't that.
All day. I don't like
think
either one of
I
them
think the
guys. I
boy
think they
Daniel
both
Dubois.
turkeys.
I think Daniel Dubois put belt the ass.
Yes, he did.
I think this should have been Daniel Dubois versus Tyson Fury for real. But shit come with the game, man. Hey, man, your man Turkey Sheik, man. This matchmaking that he's trying to do for 2025. It looked good on that February 22nd card. It looked real good. But he trying to pull these old fighters out of the graveyards.
They
You
they
didn't.
looking to get a check, man. Brothers be needing a payday, bro. And if Turkey Sheik, who got the biggest wallet in the game of boxing, say, you want to fight? Guys gonna get out they rocking chair. I don't promote that, but if a guy think he's physically capable to get in the ring, get back in the ring, and get to it, and they get in the bag, by all means, go get that bag, brother.
Nah, listen, man. Hey, Cloud. I'm about to put my phone number on the screen, bro. I'm about to put my goddamn phone number on the screen, bro. Just text me there, and then I'll send you the link. Um, he trying to bring back Manny Pacquiao for
You
for a
see, the
Houston fight.
welterweights is looking for him. They looking for him.
Man, nah, man, that ain't right, man.
It ain't
The
right.
last time, the last time Manny Pacquiao fought at that level, his legs was gone, and once your legs gone, you can't fight no more. I don't give a damn how bad you want to.
I get it. And look, you talking to a Manny Pacquiao fan. I make it clear, abundantly clear, that he's one of my top 5 fighters of my life, and he was my guy. I don't want to see him in there in the ring and potentially get clocked upside the head at the age of 40, 45. What is he, about 44, 45 now,
Yeah,
46 or whatever? But
yeah,
I don't
man.
want to see no damage being sustained. But if Manny Pacquiao feel like he could get in the ring and still bring it, who knows? But I'm not going to sit here and say I want to see Manny Pacquiao back in the ring. But you see them guys, the Barrioses is looking for him. All them guys.
All right. Hey, but Barrios, he just looking for easy pickers because he was damn near about to lose his belt, man. Nigga was about to hit him with the AB. I took his belt and I took his bitch. You get what I'm
And you
saying?
the biggest fucking fighter. Like you was big as shit in the ring, and you was letting that dude just beat up on you. Like you was getting your shit off on him, but you was not looking like a
He got
world
dropped
class
first, I believe.
champion that day.
Hey, the Instagram is hot take sports underscore boxing. Hot take sports underscore boxing. Anybody that's the moderators, especially, we need to be in the group chat anyway. So if y'all want to hit me up on Instagram, I put y'all all in the group chat, and we'll be able to talk our shit. Hey man, I got Instagram hot right now because I'm not necessarily. I'm calling the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight a draw. That's how I scored the rounds. I did it with not the intent to try to defend Devin Haney. I actually bet on Ryan Garcia. I bet on Ryan Garcia for stoppage. He didn't
Okay,
stop.
he didn't.
So, you know, my favorite in that fight was Devin Haney, but I felt like the only way Ryan Garcia could pull it off was stoppage. It ended up being slightly different, but as far as I got you, Cloud. As far as round for rounds, to be honest with y'all, like I had it even, and I only had it even because Ryan Garcia lost the point.
There you go. And
Man,
we
he
don't
lost the
give
point.
Devin Haney enough credit for finishing that fight out when he got dropped 3 times.
I
I
mean,
feel
but
like
he a black fighter.
those were the only like highlights that Ryan Garcia had was those rounds where he dropped Devin
He
Haney. But what
dropped the
about all the
finish.
rest of the rounds? Let's not act like Devin Haney was not popping the shit out of Ryan Garcia and him doing a little two-step dance after he landed something on him. So we got to give Devin Haney the grace too, man.
Nah, facts. Hold on. Yeah, hey, I'm answer. I'm answer any DMs once I'm done. Oh.
I didn't get to see the Jaime Munguia fight, but I heard about
You
the
gotta
Jaime
watch the
Munguia.
highlights. You gotta watch the highlights.
All right, all right, all right, all
That
right. Was
boy,
it?
nah. What happened was niggas felt like, oh, I felt this power. I know what he gonna do. Motherfucker, get to putting your jaw in the pot. You get what I'm saying? That shit get different. That shit get different when the motherfucker throwing the right shot at the right spot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna definitely tap in. I'm gonna tap in. But I'm ready for this weekend. I'm ready for this Fury Usyk card. And hey, man, if Usyk get by Fury, can we get a Daniel Dubois rematch? If Dubois get
Yeah,
past
he
Joseph
said he
Parker,
would. He also people try to spread rumors and try to make it seem as if he possibly he possibly may be retiring. He did clear the air and made it clear that nah, he not retiring shit. So you get what I'm saying? The Usyk Daniel Dubois fight will be next for him to become undisputed yet again. And you know, I'm actually very excited for it, man. However way it go, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see Chuck back in the ring after getting cheated by Virgil Ortiz. You
absolutely,
get what I'm saying?
absolutely.
But Devin Haney cheated. Apparently, Devin Haney cheated Ryan Garcia, but Virgil Ortiz ain't treat Chuck. This shit is crazy, man.
How the
He,
hell Devin Haney cheat Ryan Garcia?
man, all I was saying was the activity wasn't there except for the rounds. He was whooping his ass. He was whooping his
That's it.
ass.
That's it.
He
That's
was
it. What?
whooping.
Take
He
away
was
those.
whooping. He was whooping Devin Haney ass the rounds. He was whooping Devin Haney's
He
ass.
was, but take
But
those away. How? What did he do after that?
man, I don't know, man. I ain't see shit, man. And people hot because I'm not like being agreeable. It's like, bro, one of the judges ruled at 112, 112. So we both just fucked up. The commentator ruled at 112, 112 and scored the rounds the same exact way I saw it. And then I'm like, oh damn, so I'm not tripping. Then the first judge, 112, 112. Because you watch it. Sometimes you'll forget the ruling. I don't think I watched the ruling. I had it to where I knew they was gonna give it to Devin Jaw all swollen.
My man
Um,
shit was like that.
right. He got caught with the left. You peep my recent work on Graham. Hold on. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, motherfucker got caught clean and flush when he got caught, bro. I ain't the nigga. I ain't the nigga that discredit somebody flat out. Um, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to see where you sent me something, Cloud. I gotta just go to the gym. This shit going crazy. You follow me, ain't it? You followed the page, ain't it? What's your gram, Cloud? Cause I swear I seen it pop up. I just don't know where it's at, man. My goddamn notifications, gang. These joints been going fucking nuts all fucking day. And I just woke up from a nap, so don't mind me. Hey, Brian Norman Jr. did make it clear that after his mandatory, he is coming for Jerron Boots Ennis. And then after that, he said he want Teofimo Lopez.
I need to see it in writing because a lot of things were said before. And you know what I mean? We asked him before when the talks were just starting about Brian Norman Jr. and Boots. Would you come to the Wells Fargo? Would you put your belt on the line here in Philadelphia? Remember in the comments, he said, absolutely, this is what we do. Then we get the financial guru, Brian Norman Sr. You know what I mean? He's talking about percentages, which is respected. Y'all getting in the ring. Well, Brian Norman is getting in the ring, taking the punches. So you want to make sure your bag is correct. I get it. But until I see some paperwork signed and somebody, putting it up in the post that this fight is a made fight, I got to see it to believe it. I gotta see it to believe it, man. But I hope so, because I think that would be a good fight for the fans to see. Brian Norman is a tough fighter. He's a rugged fighter. He has the heart of a lion. But Jerron Businis is just an extra level better, in my opinion. And it will be great theater if we get that fight.
Oh yeah, the Usyk fight. I definitely agree in reference to your scoring. It is what it is on that. But we were when we was talking about the draw, we was talking about the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight. Where the fuck?
Yeah, when we talking about Dubois, when Dubois landed that body shot right on that belly of Usyk,
Oh, all right.
that
He talking
that
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 fight.
that fight should have stopped. He was done. If that would have been a regular 1, 2, 3, he wasn't getting up from that shit. That
Yeah,
that was debilitating. He was cooked.
no, he definitely put that nigga in the pot. What the fuck? How the fuck? I'm trying to think what Cloud. I was know he followed me, but what the fuck, man? You got lost in these notifications, gang. These shits is
Yeah, it
going
was a number
crazy
of people
too.
attacking my man today. They was on him because the Ryan Garcia fan base, man. They
Nah,
they
nah,
they
they be
ride they ride
hallucinating.
with they man, boy. I
Man,
give them
fuck
that.
them.
They love that nigga, man.
Man, fuck them. The boy said, yeah, if I did steroids, it wouldn't have no effect. I'm like, man, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, champ. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh yeah, tell that to Mark McGuire,
Look,
Sammy Sosa, and Jose Canseco
right? No,
when they
how
was
about the
smacking
one
shit
nigga?
out the park.
I forget the dude name. The one nigga that was the Olympic sprinter. Nigga took steroids. He beat everybody. They called him
Mm-hmm.
after
Marion
he made
Jones.
Olympics, but he never won again. He never even came close. He was like a 10th place every time.
Mm.
But when he was on the roids, he was top hot. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Just reviewed the Devin. Yeah, man, they pissed. They pissed at me, man. Fuck him though. This nigga, he said something about his recent work. It's the same. Hold on, man. He said it's the same. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up now, gang. I'm a little. I'm still trying to shake the rust off, man. I went straight from a nap to goddamn the chat. You get what I'm saying? Cloud boy. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh yeah, yeah. You talking about shooting? Oh no, yeah, that's lit. That shit clean.
What he hooping?
Nah, fucking photo shoot. You should have filled that last little bit though, gang. These photos crazy. You should have gave me something on that last little bit.
Mm.
Something. Something. Even if you'd have put like your signature. You'd have put your signature that small in there, but this shit is dumb clean. Like the pictures. Hold on.
Yeah.
He's shooting. Hey man, this cinema camera coming next year, gang. That shit. This one I got alright, but this next one's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but good shooting. Good hand. He out there having fun. You know, he be on the road, so you know he out bubble fuck.
Man,
What you
good shit.
shooting? What you shooting with Cloud?
Oh, all right, there we go.
Oh, all right. Stay tuned. Hey, I gotta get on your TikTok too. That motherfucker be busy. He can't even let that shit off like he want to. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying? I use that motherfucker 24/7. Hey, but hold on, man. Let me see. Hey, how about that chick Lauren Price? You seen her knockout?
Say that again.
The chick Lauren Price?
I
She's
didn't.
from
I didn't catch
like
that. I didn't catch.
Australia? Oh nah, that
Hold
bitch
on.
is
I'm about to
strong.
pull that up right now.
Yeah, she look dumb strong. Hey, just don't play no sounds, man. They cook one of my lives, man. For putting 5 seconds of goddamn YouTube footage up, man. They
Damn.
just get crazy. Yeah, don't.
They ain't playing.
Yeah, right. It ain't the end of the world, but they just did it though. Cook one of my lives for putting up a clip. Oh yeah, Sony A7. Okay, what's that? Olympus OM. I know the other John. That's the film camera, ain't it? Did you see the Dylan White fight? No, I didn't see the Dylan White fight, man. I tried to cut it on live by then. I seen Dylan White won. I gotta run that card back, bro. I'm kind of behind. I ain't see the whole Jaime Mugia card. I didn't see the
Yeah,
whole
I didn't
Robbie
see it.
Lawler
I ain't
card.
catch it.
I'm behind in the bitch game. Hey, I know one thing, man. Hey, New Year's Day, guys. New Year's Day. Planning on doing like a 12-hour stream. So the goal is to try to get somebody in here every hour on the hour, and we be able to talk shit. One of them should be Brian Norman Sr. Pray for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We get in here, everybody talk their shit.
that'll be lit.
Nah, for sure.
Mm.
You know, yeah, everybody get in here, talk their shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I don't get the FX30, I would want to get a Sony A7C.
For a new camera.
Yeah. I slide the footage, get some shots of the boxers and boxing content creators. Yeah, I mean, whenever you want, Cloud, you just gotta let me know what you're trying to do. It just it'll be easier if you wait till next year. I have more availability. I take you in there, let you meet Boots and all that. Like he be chill. Yeah. YSM, GHB TV, of course. Yeah, hippie, right, etc. Right. Nah, for sure.
Yeah, we
I don't
gonna
be
link,
around know
brother.
everybody, but the guys you just named, I can easily call everybody and set it up for you.
I'm down, Cloud Boy. We could get it cracking, bro.
Hey, but any international any international jobs? What as far as shooting for boxing? What are you talking about? But yeah, that chick Lauren Price, man, you gonna pull her
There
up,
we go.
man?
That's the name I was looking for. All right.
Lauren Price.
I got you. Let me look that up right now. Give you
You
a
know,
reaction because I ain't even see
blind
it.
haired demon with the straight back. She looked like Cleo. Goddamn, set it off, folks.
Okay. Oh
Oh
yeah.
nah, I wish, bro. I need to come over to Manchester, bro.
Oh, I would love to go to man. Whew. All right, here we go. 2 days ago. Oh Lord, she about to hurt. Oh Lord.
Nah, right. She definitely
Damn, she
spending on
set her
business,
on her fucking wallet.
right?
Dang. She back up though. She back up.
Yeah, I'm working on
Sheesh.
the game. That's the hey, listen, that's the goal, but it just gotta make sense. I would rather work with a particular pro and indirect, and then if they happen to be somebody who fight on that large scale to where they do travel overseas, I just would rather do a little bit more private work rather than working for the companies.
She stabbed jab or stabbed right hand the shit out of her.
Nah, yeah,
And
she
then
definitely
caught her
sharp.
with something right before the ref grabbed
Right.
her. Yeah, you gotta get your bearings together, miss. Yeah, that was a vicious knockout. That was ugly. Now I want to see what everybody said. Jaime Mugia, he thought he was getting a cherry.
Yeah, he did. Nah, what happened was the Jaime Mugia, the situation with that, he dropped the dude. So he already thought he had it in the bag. And then he backed off the dude, and the dude hit him just with a clean hook. Bah! And that's
God
it.
dang!
People tried to make it seem like I gotta find a joint where it show you the different angle. They try to make it seem like they stopped the fight prematurely. They ain't stopped shit prematurely, bro.
Oh
He
no,
was
he got
chopped
his
liver.
radiator flush.
Yeah, he was chopped liver. He was dead. Motherfuckers out there playing gang. You better stop playing in front of these people. This shit's still a war, bro. It's still a war. Like it or not, it is still a war. All of that being in
That was a
front of
good left
somebody you
hook
think
by
you gonna
Mungia.
do. Yeah, nah, yeah, McGee was cooked. He on the joint look like Resident Evil when you be about to die. Cooked. He was done. He barely could get up. Man, he got up at like a 9 count and then still was tipping over. He still was drunk.
Oh shit. Oh, he knocked his hair upside down damn near. Damn.
Right. Hey man, and that's the guy who Canelo fought. Canelo ain't had no goddamn business fighting that dude.
Man, you already
That
know.
dude, that's letting me know that dude record was blown up.
Oh, Mungia, down go Mungia. He felt like a bag of potatoes. Damn. Oh yeah, he fucked
Right.
up. He fucked up.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I could imagine what his bet was on the spread just for the win, and he
Nah,
got a
no, it was
knockout
fucked
at
up.
that.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. Hold on, man. I'm about to look
Somebody
that bitch
came
up.
up
It
some
was
money
fucked up.
that night.
Hey, nah, yeah,
Ooh,
we gonna figure it out though, man. Ultimately, the goal is to definitely try to pursue that a little bit more vigorously come next year, but it will take actually like getting in the gym and just interacting with people and being able to develop relationships to the point to where you get what I'm saying. If they do get to that level, they will want you there because at the end of the day they are independent contractors and they pages need to be ran a certain type of way.
facts.
But you just got to be able to make sure you got everything to be able to deliver it. That's all. To each their own, though. You know what I mean? You gotta work with who want to work with you. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a process. I wouldn't want to work for the zone directly though. They don't. I mean, I do a couple in my city, but I wouldn't like travel anywhere else to do it.
Mm.
I'd be broke before I get back to fuck home fucking with them. I don't pay enough. Nah, if you got like the right equipment to where you can shoot in dark or lighter events, and you need like really expensive lenses for it, you could work for them. Possibly when they like in New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia type shit. You
Okay,
get what I'm saying? But the amount that they pay versus the how much the equipment costs, I ain't fucking with.
it don't make sense.
Nah, fuck that.
Mm.
Y'all gotta do better. Hey man, if you ain't give me your prediction for the Tyson Fury Usyk fight, please give me your prediction. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Two jabronis that I can't stand, but like I said earlier,
Nah, I know what you said. I'm talking about the people in the
oh, I
comments.
know, I
Yeah.
know. I'm just throwing it out there again. I
Mm.
just I hate my hatred for Tyson Fury is crazy because he
You
did my
hate him
man
for
Wilder
beating
dirty.
somebody. You hate him
He
for
did
beating
my man
somebody
Wilder
that then
dirty.
he
All
ain't
that
had a
leaning
skill,
and
bro.
clinching. Ah,
He ain't had a skill, man. It just is what it is, though.
they robbed my man in the first fight.
Nah, they robbed him. Yeah, he was
All
supposed to win the
right,
first
all
fight by
right.
stoppage. I'm not. That be the thing, though, bro. I might have somebody that I say I think gonna win, but
Yeah,
I really don't be having dogs in these fights. If a nigga lost, he lost. I say he
yeah.
lost.
Facts, 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 facts.
But you know the boxing politics, it get iffy. So shit gonna happen.
That's
That's
why
it.
people say Lomachenko lost to Devin Haney. It was the politics.
That wasn't no fucking politics, though. He was the more accurate puncher. Lomachenko punched him 14 more times. 9 more with jabs and 5 were power punches, and he had to throw 200 more punches in order to make that happen. Nah, that's
mm.
not. I mean, your shot percentage was off. Shit ain't good. It's just that the problem was Devin Haney did the same thing that he did with Ryan Garcia. He took it toe to toe with him. Y'all was saying he was running. He let the internet convince him to fight, not fight his fight, and that it was what it was. We seen him get touched more. Quote unquote, we say Lomachenko exposed him. Meanwhile, he did the same thing in front of Ryan Garcia. And even
He
after he got
definitely was
dropped,
toe to toe.
he still got up and banked rounds. Whether people like it or not.
He was banging it out with him, man. Y'all gotta give him the respect, though. He could have easily just got scooped up, flipped off like a spatula, and that would have been that. But he was in that fight for 12 rounds, and minus the rounds Ryan Garcia dropped Devin Haney in. What did Ryan Garcia do in that fight?
Yeah, he
What?
really ain't do nothing. He wasn't in shape to do anything. So, and that's my whole point. But a lot of
Ryan ain't
people gonna
did
sit
shit,
there.
man.
A lot of people gonna sit there and look like if he blow on him, they're gonna sit there and act like, oh, he tipped over when he blew. I seen it.
Mm-hmm. And they say Devin Haney got a glass chin. This man never been knocked out. How he got a glass chin?
I need to go get me
Explain
the.
that in the chat, y'all. How does Devin Haney got a glass chin and never
But
been knocked out?
most people don't understand what a chin is and what a chin ain't. So they just be like, oh, you fell. Oh, you don't got a chin. It's just like, come on, bro. Just relax.
Y'all better look at American Championship fights like against Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson, all those guys, man. He was getting wiped out.
Hey, listen, man. Shout out to you, gang. Shout out to England. Shout out to Great Britain, all of that shit. Hey, listen, Tyson Fury, I got him for the win too, bro. So my guy right here, he prefers Usyk for the win. So to each their own. But I feel like Tyson Fury is definitely gonna put on the show. I tell you what
He
though, man,
said
listen.
Tyson Fury grew a beard this time.
Right. Hey man, I need Tyson Fury to wear black Air Force Ones to the press conference, man. You know
ah.
what I'm saying? More cushion for the punches. Oh, he eating them off the rip. Hey man, listen, if y'all fuck with your boy, hit that like button for me, man. It's free. I appreciate y'all. Oh, you said where the tanky maniacs at? You
The
know,
Tankamaniac.
they gonna pop out. I know, bro. Worst part is I love them both. I'm happy if either win. Hey, listen, man. To each their own, man. Y'all town gonna be popping. They heard Southpaw say it and ran with it, man. Fuck what Southpaw say. I don't talk to guys like that. He get on internet and talk all this bullshit. When we trying to get in the fight GHB TV, he's making every excuse under the sun. Somebody offered him a first class flight to go out to Mayweather gym and fight him. He ain't want to do it. He could have put on
Mm.
headgear, all of that. You get what I'm saying? He's scary. He's scary. How y'all boys feeling March 1st? Tank. Yeah, I would take Tank. I would take Tank in round 6.
Tank is gonna knock Buddy out, man.
Oh no, I know Southpaw all talk. He dog food. You know what I mean?
Hell shit. Nah, I got Tank winning that fight by knockout by the sixth, seventh round. I'll even say the eighth round. It's gonna be about 7, 8 round knockout.
I ain't
And
gonna
then
lie.
we gonna get
What if
Tank
Lamont
versus Keyshawn.
what if Lamont goes the distance with him?
Oh my God! See, don't say that because you're gonna make me put that on a ticket. You know what I mean? But if he was to pull that off, that'd be a feather in his cap.
Right.
That'll up his stock probably, and especially if he look good and ain't getting beat on. Yeah, if he pull that off, that'll up his stock, man.
Michael McKinson. Hold on, let me see. I'm finna pull him up, gang.
Yeah, I think seventh round, bro. He getting
Oh yeah, he a
uh
British boxer.
he getting
Hey
him out of
man,
here.
I don't be knowing nothing about all my British guys. If y'all want me to tap into anybody, look at anybody fight, please let me know in the comments, and I promise I will make time to do so.
Tank a beast, but he needs to unify. He don't care about unifying. He care about the
Michael
breadstick.
McKinson, 27-2, 4 knockouts, lost by 1 knockout. How y'all feel about him? He fought Virgil Ortiz Jr. Okay. How did it go? Oh, Virgil stopped him. Did Virgil stop him, or was it the other guy? I mean, Virgil, I'm not that high on dude.
I'm not high on him either, brother.
He okay. They trying to act like he's some super warrior. You
Not
said
after that boy Chuck
Jimmy,
fight.
Jimmy. You said it up and stop regardless for real. Only two made it through 12. Nah, for sure. Jimmy. Hey, but listen, Tank seems like he's losing. Then he gets the KO. I mean, yeah, that's his stylistically. That's how he fight. If you know what's going on, you know that he's not losing. He's just basically collecting data on you. It's no different than Mayweather losing the first 3 rounds in almost every fight once he became money. I know one thing. Listen, if I was Bruno, I will retire. I will retire like Mayweather did to Oscar De La Hoya for the rematch clause. Don't give Jaime Mugia shit, and they'll go run
Mm.
off with that W. You know what I mean, I come back. I need a bag. That's if he getting money like that. He might not be getting enough money for him to retire after knocking out Jaime Mugia. This just
Mm.
who's
Eh.
your favorite fighters right now? My favorite fighters right now. Um, I'm really, I'm really high on. I like I'm high on like Richardson Hitchens. I'm high on Keyshawn Davis. I'm high on Jerron Ennis. Uh, I'm high on Terrence Crawford, especially if it was rumored that he may be in negotiations to fight that Russian kid. I don't. Hey, listen, I butcher names, bro. So don't ask me to say their names. I butcher them. If you know
Mm.
box, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If he fight that Russian kid for that IBF belt, I'm definitely high on Crawford for even trying.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
high on I'm high on David Benavidez. You get what I'm saying? He a whole gorilla. He is what boxing need. That card is underwhelming, but I am gonna give him my $100 because he's a dog. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm paying the doghouse rent. You get what I'm saying? Gonna take
I'ma
that heat.
definitely tap into that fight and order it too myself. I'm gonna
Canelo,
cough up the bread.
Canelo fighting Jaime Mugia. Let me know the type of opponents that he prefer. Cause Jaime Mugia getting knocked out by motherfuckers who threw the kitchen sink at him on a last minute joint. He ain't ready for no war. He going in there untensed. That boy dangerous, gang.
I'll say my favorite fighters in the game, Shakur Stevenson, of course, Boots, but David Benavidez. I'm really high on those guys. Those are my guys right there, top four, and it's more. But just right off the top, those guys, and we got to throw Tank in there. He's spectacular at what he do. I just wish he would fight his caliber level of comp. That's all I ask.
Listen, I watch Tank fights, but he getting bored of boxing because he keep on beating people he know he can beat. David Benavidez literally pushing the needle,
He
fighting
fighting
people.
somebody that is dangerous.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that, man. You gotta call it for what it is.
I feel you.
Yeah,
All it.
Benavidez is definitely a beast though, man. He giving us he what the game been missing like Joel Santana, man. You know?
Oh man, that That was my favorite Jewel's shit too.
Yeah, he giving us what we need, man.
For
He
sure.
actually he actually applying himself in ways that you know he shouldn't even have to, but he is. And you know what? I respect it because it's good for the fans. I definitely want to see that Stephen Fulton Figueroa fight anyway too. So kind of want
Yeah.
Tank should have took that co-main on Bennett card. That's not his call. That's PBC call. PBC trying to stretch that money on now. That's why Turkey Al Sheik February 22nd card is the best card that they called out this year. You get what I'm
Facts.
saying? Cause he ain't trying to stretch it out. He trying to pack that shit crazy.
As he should. That's why I fuck with Turkey Alashi. He gonna try to make the biggest fights possible. I can't say that about all the other promoters. He's trying, and he making his pay per views $25.
I mean, he ain't got no choice with that one though. Cause if you keep on playing, trying to charge somebody $2,000. Ain't nobody buying that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Well, you seen him and Tank spar? Who? Devin
Devin Haney.
Haney? I mean, Devin Haney won that spar, so I don't care. I don't give a fuck about clips and sparring, bro. That shit is choppy. And that's just me. I don't care about clips and sparring. Clips in a fight, all right, I can be more lenient towards it. Clips and sparring, nah, I mean, Devin Haney made him quit. Devin
And
Haney the top.
and you didn't. And if you don't peep, they didn't put out the whole footage. They only put out the shit that made him look good. That
Right.
punch
It was
that
Ryan
landed.
Garcia that did that though, and even then, Devin Haney said it like that shit is weird. We posting clips of sparring now and acting as if, oh, okay, you wasn't shit. I'm gonna go pick the part when you ain't look good. These motherfuckers was sparring countless minutes in a row, bro. Of course, you're gonna have moments where you basically wind sprinting back and forth with each other, and you go until you can't go no more.
Hmm. I hope we get to see Tank versus Devin Haney before his contract run out. That's if he's serious
Nah, we
about
ain't gonna
retiring.
see. We ain't gonna see none of that. It's gonna be Tank versus Hector Camacho. Hector Camacho gonna come in a goddamn wheelchair. You get what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, bro.
We need that fight. Let me ask you, do Tank need those guys on his resume when it's
Yes,
all said and done? Do he
yes,
need Shakur?
yes.
Do he
The
need
only
Devin?
people, the only people who gonna feel like he don't need those guys are people who just high on him talking about he fighting for money. The fights he's picking is not money fights; they're convenient fights. That's two different things. He's he's fighting the people that's making him bored, and now he's coming and he's not pressed because he gotta put the fire in his system. Nobody can make him do that. He gotta
Yeah.
want to do that. What's your favorite heavyweight fight in the last 8 years? You
Shit,
can give me.
Wilder versus Fury won, even though they cheated my man. But that was
Yeah,
that
that's.
was
I feel like
that
them
was a
fights at the.
dog fight.
Yeah, I feel like they both definitely had all of them definitely had crazy hype.
Oh my god. AJ, listen, I another turkey
AJ
burger.
versus Ruiz won.
An,
Ooh.
another turkey burger. Anthony Joshua again. That should have been Deontay Wilder knockout that night. He chose Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller P was hot. Then he got Andy Ruiz. He thought Andy Ruiz, because he was a husky fella around the shoulders, he thought he was gonna beat up on him, and he was in for a rude awakening. I will forever be on Anthony Joshua ass for that, for ducking Wilder. That should have been Wilder knockout, especially when y'all both got belts. But it is what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Wilder would have knocked him out the way Boy would have knocked him out.
He would have flushed AJ fucking radiated, bro. He would have put that nigga in a fucking cycle. He would have been fucked up. Joshua ain't got no chin. If Wilder would have landed one of them clean joints, even something to graze, Joshua wouldn't have been able to handle that shit. I say
I
the same thing,
I hate how
JT.
UK people say Fury beat Wilder 3 times. The first fight was Wilder's. No, it was Wilder's. Hey man, I probably got some UK guys in here, man. My algorithm and the people that I'm drawing into this live is definitely primary from the UK. They finna get on your ass. Nobody really want to fight Tank in that weight class. Plus he bullying the money. Um,
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis want to fight him. I feel like that's the best fight at 135. That's the most
If you
competitive
could
fight in my.
fight Frank Martin, give Keyshawn a shot.
Well, Keyshawn about to, he do what he need to do against Dennis. He about to take that WBL, so he gonna have a belt.
Let's get it. Let's get it,
Right.
man.
That's a for sure.
That's
That's
gonna
a
be a
for sure for
fucking
sure.
good fight. I'll pay whatever they asking for. They can ask for 89.99. If Tank fight Keyshawn Davis, it's lit. That's gonna be the most competitive fight that
I ain't gonna
Tank
lie. We
has
need.
faced, in my opinion.
Nah, we can make that make sense because it's a top rank guy leading that card too. So top rank probably has some market share in it. We need Abdullah Mason and Nair Albright on that card too.
Okay, say that.
Niggas was pointing out, Nair Albright don't got that many knockouts. Cool, put him in there with Abdullah Mason then. Nobody want to fight. Oh, Keyshawn about to be ready. I think he is. Miller bullied AJ crazy and still does to this day. AJ is sensitive English muffin punk.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. You know it.
y'all
You know
y'all
it.
think Kid gonna touch Shakur late? I think he has a puncher's chance. But I don't see him winning skill for skill.
Shakur gonna beat the shit out of this young boy. For everybody that say Shakur is a boring fight, please watch this Shakur Stevenson fight against Floyd Schofield. He is going to put on an offensive clinic in this
He
fight,
did.
and he
He
going to
did
do
say
it
he want to
clean.
make this fight a war too.
It's going to be clean. I promise you, it's going to be so clean. Floyd, young boy, get ready. You about to be taken to school. It might look like the way Canelo fought Mayweather years back. I'm just saying.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, we gonna say Shakur Tank.
I say it's a coin flip. I say it's a coin flip. I don't know who to choose in that fight. I'm gonna flip a coin and it could go either way, man. But I will say, like I've been standing on, if Shakur and Tank fight each other, that fight ends in 12 rounds. It won't be a knockout, that fight.
I
I'm
mean,
standing on that.
so then you basically saying Shakur possibly not gonna put himself in the line of fire.
I ain't gonna say that, but he could we don't know. We don't know, just like we don't know what Shakur
Shakur
like.
can make action. It's just that the thing is, we do the same thing we always do, and it always seems to happen to the black fighters from black people. We we hold them to standards that's so fucking high that whenever they fuck up, we talk shit about them. But when
Yeah.
Lomachenko was running away from Tiafimo for 8 rounds, you get what I'm saying? We ain't call him the most boring performer in the world. He was literally scared. He was
Yeah,
afraid to
you didn't
lose.
want no work. He ain't want no work.
I was watching like, yo, this nigga really not gonna swing. This nigga that scary. Thoughts on Jake Paul being rated higher than Caleb playing on Undisputed? It's a video game, bro.
All
Jake
right.
Paul, Jake Paul making money, so they gotta
He
cater
making
to the
money,
youth that
bro.
make money.
Jake Paul will get fucked up by Caleb Plant. You hear me? All the way. And I play undisputed, bro. Like I'm still not buying that Jake Paul pack. But when they drop Shakur and all them guys and shit, the rest of them guys and shit, the next DLC, I'm a tap in. But that's all about money because Jake Paul has a bigger name. Yeah, I ain't no Jake Paul fan, man. So I take pleasure if a guy's online and they got him, and I could just start punching on him. That make me feel good. I still to this day don't know how Jake Paul rated in the WBC. How he even got a ranking.
The same way Earl Spencer's ranked number one at 154 after that devastating ass whipping. I mean, it just is what it is. Hey, we at the point, but realistically, we at the point, Jimmy, to where we can't say that Jake Paul's not a real boxer anymore. He's actually been boxing going on 5 years. He's not necessarily fighting the competition that's been fighting for 20. but at the same time, he is still putting on shows, bro. He locked in. He locked in. It just is what it is, bro. It's the game. Love it or hate it, it's still a game. You gotta respect the game. And what's crazy is I interviewed Mac Truck, and Mac Truck made it clear how Kent was with Jake Paul and how Jake Paul takes it serious, even though he's rich enough to not have to take it serious. So he has respect for him. You saying how? Because he actually put in the work, bro. What makes you a boxer is not necessarily always just strictly the competition. It is also the way that you live your lifestyle. And he actually lives like a boxer, even though he's rich. That shows even more definition. Because what happens to a lot of these boxers once they start seeing the money? They soften up. They start getting knocked out. They start losing. Oh no, Spencer's ranked number one because he sells. It just is what it is. He doesn't deserve to be. He didn't move up with a belt. So for him to be ranked a mandatory even close to it is fucking crazy.
It is, bro. That shit is wild. That shit crazy. I don't know how he even still is or get that ranking number one. I get it because he bring the money,
It's the
star
sell.
power.
Right.
I
Cause he
get
ain't
it.
had no
I get
belt.
it.
He fuck around running a Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz gonna cook him.
Oh Lord, I'm scared for Earl, man. It's too many things going into this Fondor fight. You don't have Derek James in your corner. We don't know how you gonna be in
I
the
don't even
ring.
know if he got that fight yet. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Leave Fondor alone. Earl, leave Fondor alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean Crawford, yeah, he definitely not marketable. He just Crawford is he's a true boxer, bro. He's an athlete. He ain't got no bad bitch around him. He
No,
don't know how to dress. You
no,
know, he's a great boxer, bro.
that's it.
He got the talent. He not a whoop ass. He can't make no money, but he not whoop ass.
Facts.
No, Crawford is a beast. Crawford versus the Russian kid that knocked Tim Zoo out. Y'all like
I'm
that
going.
matchup?
I'm going with Terrence Crawford because of the skill level. Tim Tszyu ain't nowhere near as skilled as Terrence Bud Crawford. It is
Shit,
what
I'm
it
talking
is.
about not Tim Zoo. I'm talking about the Russian kid
I
that
know. I'm
knocked Tim
just
Zoo
saying
out.
the
Right,
way the Russian beat on Tim Tszyu, that ain't happening to Bud. That's all
right.
I'm saying. That won't happen. I'll take that. I'll bet the house on that. That ain't happening.
I wonder if they will make Crawford the underdog on that.
I don't think they would though. Nah.
Any other fights that I thought looked fixed as of recently? I don't know.
Tevin Farmer versus Williams and Pater.
Nah, I ain't see it. He was letting him out pointing. Now, the one thing I don't like about the Williams the Pater John, when he was talking about a cigar talk, test that man. Test him.
Yeah, he said he going all these rounds and not getting tired and shit, and they didn't
Right.
test him. He putting that out there a lot too, man.
That's because they told him that they was gonna do a test and they never did. I will put it out there too. Y'all
Hell
saw
yeah.
it. Y'all sauced me. Hey, but listen, with that being said, listen, we finna slide out. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Tomorrow we'll definitely be back on live, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, we'll be talking the up and coming boxing news as well as any current boxing news that happened the day of. So I appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. We out of here.
We out of here.